Welcome to Mesa Place. Tonight's campfire story is a legend I first heard when I was a kid growing up in Arizona. People around here talk about gold hidden deep in the Superstition Mountains, a lost mine that's never been found. Some say a ghost guards it. Others say it's just a story. But one fall, me and my friends decided to find out for ourselves. It started with a school assembly and ended with us staring up at the mountains that felt bigger and darker than anything we had ever seen. This is my true story of the Dutchman's lost gold mine. It started on what we thought was an ordinary school day. Another guest speaker, another talk about Arizona history, but this one stuck.
The Superstition Mountains are full of stories. The most famous is Jacob Waltz, the Dutchman, who some say hid a gold mine out in the desert. Many have searched for it, but all came back either empty-handed or not at all. And here's what keeps the story alive. Every fall, folks talk about something they call the autumn shadow. When the sun hits just right, Weaver's needle casts a long, dark line across the canyons. Some believe it points straight to the Dutchman's mine, almost like an invitation, if you're looking in the right way. But don't let a good story fool you. Those canyons twist like a maze. Trails vanish and landmarks repeat. People who go out chasing shadows don't always come back. So when you're in the park, make sure you stay on the path. Always.
The ranger left us with a warning. But Gideon, who loves all things history and lore, gave us more details about this lost treasure trove. He said there was also a rhyme passed around with the Dutchman's story.
When lantern light glows red and gold, it marks the Dutchman's trail of old. But shadows fall and pathways twist. The gold remains where none persist.
Most of us laughed it off, but a rhyme like that is hard to forget, especially when you're 12.
Gold's out there waiting. Ranger basically gave us the directions.
We're not scared. We'll just follow the autumn shadow.
He said not to go. That was the point of the presentation.
Guess some years only work when there's money talk about.
But what if it's real? Exactly. This is our chance. First the Dutchman, then aliens, then Bigfoot.
It only took one dare. Nobody wanted to be the one who backed out. And by the end of the week, there were 14 of us. Scouts, tough talkers, and kids who just didn't want to look like cowards. The plan came together pretty fast. 14 boys, one night out in the Superstitions. If the autumn shadow really pointed the way, we would be there to see it.
Now stick together, all right?
Plenty of water in those packs? Back by tomorrow.
This is it. We're gonna be rich. We're gonna be so rich. All of us. Well, some of us.
Better start picking out what color bike I want.
In the 90s, parents called it independence. We called it freedom. 14 kids, bikes, and the desert waiting. What could go wrong? On the Ranger's map, it was just lines and names. But when you're standing there, the mountains feel alive, watching, waiting. This was no playground.